How's it going today, YouTube, and welcome back to Shaner's Mechanic Life. So I had a truck in the shop for service today. Going through my checks, notice it's got a flat tire. First instinct is grab your airline, start airing it up, right? Wrong. Before you air up any tire, you want to give it a good visual check over to make sure it's even safe to air up. First thing you notice, all these weathering cracks. But then, take a look at the sidewall. See that big lump? This tire is separating. And even you look on the other side. Same thing too. That tire is breaking down at an alarming rate. And even look in here. See all these cracks? Even right down there, you can see it's right down to the cords. This tire has no business getting any air in it. And it just keeps getting worse. Looking around at the sidewall, it's a big split right in the sidewall, and it's also starting to separate. If I filled this tire up to 90, 100 PSI, if it even made that way, you know, you'd be kneeling it with it on the truck, airing it up. At some point, something's gonna let loose. It's gonna blow, and you're directly in a line of fire. It's been retreaded. You know, the more I look at this thing, the more I see wrong with it. Now, if you ever have a flat tire and you take it to a tire shop, the vast majority of them, if you come in with it flat, they're going to want to take the tire off and inspect it for damage on the inside. And that's there's a good reason why. It's just not a money grab. Let me show you. Driving on a flat tire can cause some serious damage. You know, you might see damage to the sidewall from it being driven on the road flat and stuff like that. But what the tire places are going to want to look, they want to look on the inside of the tire. Make sure that there's no damage, because if that's flexing too much from being flat, it could be breaking down. You're going to see a whole bunch of black powder and stuff from the rubber getting worn away. And also, they want to look for any other warning signs. Yeah, something like this big lump. That's on the same part of the tire that's separated. It looks even worse on the inside. So if it looks not too bad on the outside, it might be even worse once you get the tire off. Even if you feel the tread where the separation is, run your hand over, you can feel a big lump. You know, I'm glad this thing came in, it was already totally flat. So if it was just low and you aired it up, you might have a rude awakening. And if you do wake up, chances are you're going to be in the hospital with a little bit less of a face. You know, and this applies to more than just passenger tires and these big truck tires. Any tire you put air into. You know, before you air it up, just give it a good visual. Only takes a couple seconds to most likely save your life. Yeah, after all, you don't want to be one of those guys in the safety videos we've all seen. So if you see any of these warning signs that I've talked about in this video, or if you've driven on the tire with it low on air or flat, best bet is get your spare tire on and take your other tire into a tire shop and let them take a look at it and fix it properly, or replace it if they deem necessary. Well, if you like that video, hit the like button. If you want to see more like it, hit the subscribe button and notification bell in the bottom right hand corner. That way you get notified when we get new videos coming out. Well, that's it for tonight, everybody. And that's it for this tire. Have a good night. Thanks for watching.